It says he pretty much walked away.
He walked up into the courtyard.
Walked away. However, as you do see him walking away, you do see him significantly growing in size. Do roll turn order. Don't forget to
Right over
select
here.
your characters.
Oh. Are we back now?
Onward, are you proud?
We are back.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm making cocoa wheat.
3 days later.
Fucker. I need to get that alert feed. I'm tired of not having it. This one.
Right, so,
Sleepy snake.
of the officially named Wraith fire thingies, is going to move over to Cascade, and he's going to make an attack. I'm going to be using that sheet, so it's a natural 1.
Nice.
Yes,
So he
that
dies
is.
out of embarrassment.
If only it was that easy.
Sorry.
That's fine. Groom.
My turn? Okay, so can I move here while still being on the ceiling?
My coffee.
Advantage upon moving into the big room, though.
Could you repeat that?
You do gain height advantage moving into the big room, as the final chamber of this does have an ascending thing to it. Over by the stairs is where it peaks, right by the door.
Okay, so I can still move and have the height advantage. In that case, I'm going to move.
It goes up by 5 feet.
So I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to drop my turret right here.
Okay. 1 second.
Good enough, I guess. It's not green, but... And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my No Evil Ring to blind this guy.
Okay, then.
So he's blinded.
As you cover your eyes. Correction. Hang on, let me stop eating these because they're affecting my ability to talk.
Clearly.
As you all are sitting there, getting ready to rush into this room, you watch the slime move up onto the ceiling and then, stick to the top. He looks over at one of the creatures, and then you see him cover his eyes. As you do this, the creature, the spirit, my bad, you watch as the spirit goes from this ready stance, his shield up and his blade off to the side. Suddenly you see him look around, what?
Oh.
You just watch him kind of look around a little bit, very, very confused about some stuff, but terrible effects at the moment.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, so...
Keep from the race, but I don't think you guys will be too upset about that.
Moving up here... Remembering what the murder fairy said about the turrets.
Murder Fairy gonna kill the fire guys.
Trox is actually going to focus in on for a second, and he's going to reach a hand out. Space begins to... Oop, right here.
The fuck?
What?
And
You have?
a massive pile of shit appears. And then, from that shit, a bowl.
Wow.
Some bullshit.
$10 jokes.
Actually, I'm going to summon him right here, and then it's going to charge forward.
Remember, only kill the.
What?
Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
What?
We can go
That
home.
should be an insta kill.
Hold on.
Please.
So,
hang on. I
that
need
is
to
a lot of damage. And then it also has to make a DC 13 strength save or be knocked prone.
I think it's dead.
Give me a second here. I'm fucking sorry. Okay, so
That's ridiculous.
It
That's
is.
hilarious.
Now,
What?
question: did he have advantage on that attack?
I don't think it matters.
as you watch this vortex appear, and then a pile of shit, and then a bull come from this pile of shit, you watch as the bull comes out, charging and immediately ramming into the spirit, knocking it into the pillar. Making impact with said pillar, it disappears as they only have 25 health, and you hit for 37.
I'm just imagining like a Jurassic Park big ass pile of
Hang on,
shit.
actually, I think I got it wrong. My bad. Not 37, 32. Big difference, but still, you insta-killed that one. Just gotta delete that. Is that the end of your turn?
No. With my movement, I'm going to go. Boop. Boop. That's it. Also, I wanted to point out I didn't roll. Hold on. I would have also had another 14 damage because it was a crit, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gotta make it
as you move,
next saving throw. He's gonna shoot right through the Minotaur's legs.
Does a never mind. Okay, so that's turn.
Did it make a dex save?
Rolled a 10, so it took 6 points of damage.
Yep.
You see Artax step forward and attack this one. You need to roll his Warhammer. Instead it hits the pillar, noted. Skahum, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up into this room a bit because I can't actually see what's going on where I am. Okay, I'll use my dash and I'll go over to the one that Trunks is right next to.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my fire damage to bones and sneak attack and hopefully hit.
Oh, that's right, I forgot rogues have dash.
Yeah, dash or hide or something else.
8. I need to do some quick math.
I have KFC.
That's fantastic. I love KFC.
Please, my-
Bag math.
So
Okay.
that is noted.
Sorry about that.
Give away.
What's a KFC? Who knows?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
One here is going to assess. Oh, right there.
Wait.
If it moves into the range of the center of the sentry turret, does it have to make a saving throw?
Let's see. Enemies that yeah, it's got to make a saving throw because it entered its range.
Bitch, get out of my range.
Cheat sheet, give me 1 second.
My food is done.
And dex saving throw. It's 4 points of damage. That is the end of its turn. Evelyn, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move a little bit to have a better idea of what's going on. Is there anything visibly threatening in front of me or not?
From what you can see at the moment, there's a giant ass bull in the way, but that's about it.
And the Minotaur, of course.
Minotaur.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. Now, these things, they're all fire things, right?
Yeah.
Correction, they are spirits with the fire subtype, so yes.
Yeah. This has been great, by the way. Anyway, I can use my spells. Okay. And what do I see in front of me, basically? Could you describe the place for me a little bit, what I see from this angle, from this spot?
The entryway has changed a little bit from when you were brought in, where there used to be whitish tiles and, the pillars were standing tall and proud and, quite white. Now everything's kind of singed, little black areas, and the pillars themselves have gone from a nice crisp white to a grayish around the base of it. However, you do see very strong burn marks, as well as there are 6 pillars, and then the staircase leading up to the surface. You do see Artax fighting something behind one of the pillars, and you see Cascade defending against one of the spirits, as well as one of the spirits moving closer to you, to the rest of your group.
Okay.
And one is standing.
The big warden, I have seen him before, right? While he was fighting.
Yes, you saw him walk up the stairs into the courtyard as the fight was getting ready to start.
Okay. Okay. So from where I am standing, can I see I was about to say elemental. Sorry, wild terms. I will use it. The fire elemental that Trox is fighting, or can I not see it?
Well, you can see it. I think.
It's quite questionable, to be honest.
Well, you can move forward until you see it.
How?
See the edge of it, like you can see the glow of it. That is one thing, and the other thing that you can see is that you can kind of see its sword arm kind of twirling.
And I can see that this one is coming closer towards the group, right? This one is.
That one is coming closer to the rest of the group.
Okay, cool. So I will choose to cast magic missiles on that one. All 3 to land on that one. Come on, click. Yes? Oh, sorry. I think that someone's trying to say something. He's either crying or laughing or something in the background.
Ed.
I think someone was trying to. But which 3? The 3 up over here?
To this one. Yeah, the one in the middle.
I'm going to this one.
Yeah. all 3.
Light 'em up!
4s? Okay. Was 4, 7. Where's my phone? Fuck. I'm gonna put that one down. That.
Too much sugar.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do? You have your bonus action.
Don't have any bonus action actually, but no. No, I'm just going to move a little bit closer to Trox, so I'm gonna move here.
Got it. Kashyyyk.
I'm gonna say hello.
I will move here.
I'm gonna move over here and get ready to do this and this, and you're just like, I'll move here.
Can
I
I
love it. I love
Can
it.
I like grab him? Can I attack him? Grab him? Whatever.
Give me I'm gonna say acrobatics to possibly slip your tail over there and get it.
No, I mean like would I physically be able to attack him?
Actually, hang on. Let me draw a line real fast. as I'm gonna say yeah, as these pillars are circular-ish, so you can just barely see them with a bit of precision. You could possibly get in. And,
He is made of fire.
yes.
Would it hurt me if I grabbed him? Or does it look like it would?
No, you don't think so.
I will cast Shield of Faith on myself. Bring my AC up another 2. Also, I'm gonna hit him with my mace. For 14. That hit? Mm. 6 damage.
6 points. Okay, Trucks, Skahoom, as you two are sitting there and forth with this spirit,
Who's blind, by the way.
who's blind, you notice quite prominently as the snake slithers up quite calmly. Pivots up, takes his mace, and hits it on the head. And you watch as the armor pieces fall to the floor. It is dead.
Bash them heads in. And then I think I have like 10 more movement. Now I got 10. I got 10 more movement. And I will move here. Yeah. And let's see, bonus action, movement. That is all.
Okay. Moving to Cascade. You watch, she's going to move over here, spinning, taking her blade, and doing an attack. Oh, that does not look like it was good. Yeah, okay, never mind, it was good. Rolling damage on that. 10. Holy shit. All right. You watch as Cascade unsheaves her blade from her back. Was unprepared for the fight. She was doing. She does not sheath her blade from the fucking back. She was already fighting beforehand. Fuck. I forgot what I was said during the break.
Fucked up.
I fucked up. Anyways, take that back. You watch as she spins around a little bit, using the weight of the greatsword that she's using, and you watch as the blade to the armor collapses onto the floor. A couple seconds later, you see the energy again pick up the armor and resume its normal position.
Speaking of natural position, never mind.
Okay. Next thing.
If he wants to get melee range, he's going to get shot.
Where is this one? Wait, where the fuck did the dude go?
He went outside to the courtyard.
We said that at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not-
Yes, pay attention, please.
You do not know me. I am not
The spirits moved behind one of the pillars, and you hear. You don't exactly know what it is. If anyone would like to roll a perception to possibly get a better listen to what is being said.
I've had good
You
luck with
should let
perception.
I took the bad rolls, so you guys can get good ones.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
for sure.
Lots of good ones.
Sheik and surprisingly Trucks, you all, well actually Sheik and Trucks, you're hearing him under his breath whispering some kind of incantation. You're not exactly sure what it is. Evelyn, give me, well actually Kashyyyk and Evelyn, give me a Arcana check.
Ew. I keep grabbing my mouse, but it's not plugged in.
Can I roll Arcana?
If you ever so want to.
It's an intelligence one, and an
Oh my
intelligence
god.
garbage.
What the fuck? Nice.
A -4.
-4. Wow.
18. Holy shit.
Fuck you.
Trux, as you're sitting there and you're listening to this weird incantation, surprisingly know this. This is an incantation that, if allowed to continue, will remaining of this kind of creature.
Well, what?
This is something.
You cut out.
This is something that I made here, so note that. It's basically going to take anything similar to this creature, and it is going to combine them. Bring that
Whoa,
So
Captain Planet.
the- as you do see this, piggybacking off of your other perception, Evelyn, you also do know this one too, because you can't. It sounds familiar, but you can't place it. Evelyn and Trox, you both, piggybacking off of your perception checks here, you do see as the remaining three kind of start to glow a little brighter than they were before, as well as you can kind of see over where that one did go. You do see him itself growing, glowing quite.
Larger flames make big flames.
The bird fairy is pleased that you told the group this.
Yeah, can I shout a warning even though it's not our turn?
Well, yeah, you can. Pretty sure you can shout that.
Yeah.
Free talk, you may be able to do this.
I'm sorry, if what?
It's free talk. You can.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and just say it whenever you want.
You can
Okay.
say it.
Okay, so I just shouted over my lungs, "Stop that casting!" Like you can hear that, you can see that this is the panic, and you can hear the panic in the face and the voice, everything.
I'll take care of it.
Where was the
I'll be able to
casting?
take care of it. You guys just focus on murdering the rest of the fires.
Where was the casting coming from?
It is coming from over here.
Okay.
I
What
can
is
take care
here?
of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
as you see this, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evelyn, give me a 1d4.
There you go.
Oh, from how many people, piggybacking off of your Arcana check, you know from how many people there are currently, it is going to take 4 turns before the incantation is complete.
Okay.
It has to come back to this creature at a 3, for this incantation to complete. However, again, piggybacking off of your other Arcana check, if any of the other 3s do this combination themselves, will decrease the turns needed by 1.
I'm sorry, they will what?
Oh my gosh.
If you
Each
kill,
by 1.
you kill one, it goes faster. But
They
again,
have to
I would be able to
willingly-
stop the incantation. So, please.
They have to be willing to do it. However, if you killed them, it would increase the turns it takes.
Okay, so the more of the elementals we kill, the slower the cast goes.
Yes.
Okay.
If you kill all 3, the cast automatically stops.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was a lot of
Moving-
words.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then with the less panicked voice, I do tell them that are we gonna kill the fire things?
You know the drill. Deck saving throw.
You know what? I'd rather they all turn into.
and up with that, and that is
You'd rather they all
That's
turn
what-
into what?
One whole target, so that we have one target instead of three.
I'd rather we didn't. So what did it roll for its dex?
with that. It rolled a 14. It took half damage. Rounding up, it took 3.
Yep.
It is going to take another attack at Cascade. It is not exactly aware that is a miss. It is not exactly aware that it needs to do anything. That's about it. Garoon, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And where is the guy who's making this incantation?
Over here.
Okay, I can see with my blind side, so I'm going to cover my mouth. So he can't do the incantation anymore.
As you
Oh! Wow! Wow!
in this incantation, and you see these creatures of flame growing brighter and brighter. All of a sudden, you watch Garoon cover his mouth. Sudden, and you hear nothing. The turn is paused until no evil is either released or the creature is killed.
And then, because I still have my action, I'm going to elixir tea this guy with my height advantage. 14.
That does hit.
It takes 10 damage and must make a saving throw.
Your saving throws. He rolled a 16.
Okay, so it just takes 10 damage.
Okay.
And speaking of screw my saving throws, he's got to make another dexterity saving throw.
And it's his turn too. Let's see. Seven points of damage.
He got lit up.
Give me 1 second. So
So he took a total of 17 damage.
okay. Trucks, it is your turn.
Alright,
Oh, and I kill him?
Did not kill him. He is, however, very damaged.
Okay.
Asshole is going to take a step back, ready to charge, and is going to charge forwards. Getting this.
What is his name?
Asshole.
His name is Asshole.
Good for him.
And he is charging
Asshole
forward.
came
He does not have advantage. Actually, yeah, he does, because flanking. So,
Yeah, that is flanking.
I want to remind you that you and Garoon have +5 to your maximum health.
yep, I have
Yeah, I
that
wrote it
on.
down.
Also, your health goes up by 5
Oh, wait.
to maximum.
I'm sorry. 9. That's to this one?
Yeah, to this.
Okay. With that hit on this spirit, the turn for that incantation goes up to 5. As the armor is flung up against one of the pillars.
And I'm gonna headbutt.
So, don't do anything else. Just don't do anything else. As you headbutt this one in front of Cascade, your horns pierce the chest piece and the helmet, and now you have a chest piece and a helmet on your head, as that does kill it, increasing that torn to 6. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna, like, with my rest of my movement, just kind of calmly, extremely quickly. Oh, if I can control what the thing does, move over here.
Done.
And that's my turn.
Artax is going to attempt a do this. You watch as Garum, you watch as Artax releases his hammer and lets it go with one hand as he reaches over trying to grab the spirit, and then it was about then he realized what he's trying to do. As he was trying to grab it and pull it over to flank to gain flanking damage, but he missed. That is his turn, as he's not going to want to move or anything. Skahum, it is your turn.
Okay, I need to move a little bit to see the field again. Okay,
Sorry, it's still your turn.
okay, I'm going to use part of my dash because I have to get over next to this elemental over here. And then I'm going to swing with my blades.
Well, if you get over here, you get advantage because of flanking.
Oh, you're right, though.
Hits.
And if that doesn't kill it, I will use my offhand.
No, that should kill it because he already took 17 damage.
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
That turn order, that incantation is now useless as there is no one else to combine with. So the incantation is still going on as it now takes 8 turns. No, 7. Forgot a number. As it is going to still take 7 turns. As that is, or that
He
any of
also
his
can't
friends are
speak because no evil.
No, he can't talk.
yeah.
He can't speak. He's muted. So he can't
Yeah,
do
he
anything.
can't. Yeah, he can't do anything. Evelyn, is
Well-
is that the end of your turn?
Can I use the rest of my dash to go up next to the one next to Trox?
Go
It's
right
like
ahead.
10 feet of it, so. Okay, now I have my turn.
Evelyn, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I cannot see at the moment any enemies or anything. But do I know more or less where any remaining enemies are? From the
I'm pretty
movement
sure you
of
saw
the
the guy
others
run
and
around the corners, so yeah.
Remember where that incantation was coming from. It is
Okay.
it is since ceased. But
Okay, then I'm going to move here 30 feet.
You can move. Actually, no.
I don't want to be at the front. No.
Good point. You don't want to be in front of the bull. Very good point.
Okay. So I'm just going here, and I am raiding an action, just in case anyone takes a hostile action against any of my party or what's her name, Waterfall, Cascade, or anyone else. And I will be raiding magic missile because I can't do anything else in this game because everyone has fire resistance. Thank you for that. But yeah, so that's
it won't be that way in the next encounter.
Shame, very well be. I do have a question though, because I don't remember. Even if I don't use the cast, if I don't use the magic missile, there's no trigger. Do I still lose the spell slot or not?
Klaus?
What was the question?
I have read it in action, magic missile, in case there's a trigger. But even if the trigger never happens and the missile never gets launched, do I still lose a spell slot?
Well, no, because you never
some
casted it.
games do that, but I don't think we've ever done that before.
Well, if you don't cast it,
So
then
no.
the magic spell slot. So no.
Yeah, unless you.
Okay,
cast
thank
it.
you.
But I will say, if you go into another game, some DMs will have it use a spell slot. But
Those
Okay,
things
thank
are
you.
generally dicks.
yeah, they are.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Dicks.
Okay.
That reminds me. As you are all sitting here talking about magic missiles, 8 more spawn in. No, I'm kidding.
No!
That comes in the turn.
Oh no, not the really easy targets! Anything but them!
Moving on. Is that the end of your turn?
I cannot wait to shit.
Okay, that's the end of my turn, by the way. I'm done. Just the
Kashyyyk.
Viag.
There we go.